Hey, thanks for coming back for Takiji's Garage. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the engine oil on the 76 GMC Motorhome. I know it's just an oil change, but I'm going to be doing it, so I'm going to film it anyway. I'm going to show you the oil I'm going to be using. Okay, so the oil I'm going to be using is this right here. Diesel oil, heavy duty, 15W40. I think I got diesel oil because I wanted 15W40, but diesel oil was the only one. So it's 100% synthetic. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to grab one of these filters here. I'm pretty sure it's a PF24. I'm going to double check when I go in there, but this is for my 75 Hurst Olds. So the 75 Hurst Olds has a 45 in it, and it's a 1975 45, so it should be the same filter. I'm going to go start draining the oil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go make sure that it's a PF24 filter that's on there, because I'm pretty sure it's a AC Delco. I could also look it up on the internet. And then go drain the oil and pull the filter off and let that sit. And I'm going to do some other stuff while that drains. Alright, I'm going to go check the filter. The filter's over here on the passenger side. Luckily, it's very easy to see it. Let's see if I zoom in here. PF24. Alright, so that's the right filter. I have those filters. Alright, let's go change the oil. Okay, so I forgot to tell you, the drain plug size for on the RV here is 7/8. And I don't have a 3/8 drive 7/8. So what I did was I got him an adapter, 3/8 drive to 1/2 inch. I used my 1/2 inch socket of a 7/8, and that's for the oil drain plug. So that's that. I already put the drain plug back in. Put the new oil filter in, which was, what was it, the PH25, I think, right? Then I already put 1 gallon plus a quart. So I don't know how much this is supposed to take. So that's 5 quarts. It probably takes like 5 or 6. It leaks, so I'm gonna put 1 more quart in here. Well, it was leaking really bad from the valve covers. So hopefully I fixed that problem with the new valve cover gaskets. I put those in recently. But I think the oil pan and there's other places where it's leaking. So I'm just going to put another quart in. The thing is with this, you can't put it, I already overfilled it. You can see it come up the funnel. The fill is all the way, the end is all the way back there, right? So the way this gets filled is there's this fill tube. There's a rubber hose that goes all the way there, and on the Oldsmobile engines, there would be another tube stuck in the front of the engine, and you pour oil in. So this goes all the way here, goes in that rubber tube, and then it goes straight. There's another 90 that goes right into this port or whatever you would call it. Goes into the engine. So there's a lot of oil, and plus there's an oil cooler in this thing. It goes through the radiator. So what is it? This is 7 quarts. So I'm gonna check it. The other thing, here's the other funny thing. Here's the oil dipstick, and it has to go all the way. It's probably about 7 feet long. It goes all the way down through this tube, and then it goes into the engine. So, oh, and look at this. I couldn't stand it any longer. The master cylinder was all rusted. There's really nothing rusted under here, like bad that stood out. So while I'm doing all this, I brushed it, wire brushed it, and painted the master cylinder. So I think that looked a lot better. I mean, everything else is okay looking, but that just stood out, just rust. So, all right, I gotta pull this out. I need 2 hands to do this because it's super long. I don't know if I can. Still going. Still going. That's how long it is. Let's see. Goes down to the floor. Okay, it's not 7 foot. So it's probably about like 5 feet. but it's pretty long. Alright, so I'm going to check it and see if it's good after I put those 7 quarts in. And we'll see what okay, I checked the oil and it was 3/4 of the way full. So I'm going to, I put another half quart in, and I'm going to leave it at that. So it took 4, 5, 6.5 quarts, maybe 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that half with me, probably, and another one. And when I gas this thing up, I'll check the fluids again and see if it needs anything. Because before I go on a trip, I'm going to put gas in it, right? So that's it. That's the oil change. That's done. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like these videos, subscribe. Please subscribe and like any of the videos you want. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.